Hey there, future homeowners. If you're thinking about buying a home but the process feels overwhelming, don't worry. Today, I'm breaking it down step by step so you know exactly what to expect from pre-approval to closing day. I'm John Hurlbut, a realtor with over 22 years of experience and over 1,000 homes sold, helping buyers just like you navigate the real estate market with confidence. So whether this is your first home, dream home, or investment property, stick with me, and by the end of this video, you'll be ready to buy like a pro. All right, let's jump in. First things first, get pre-approved for a mortgage. You don't want to start house hunting, fall in love with a home, and then realize, oops, you don't qualify. Here's what mortgage lenders look at. Your credit score, higher equals better rates, and I should also mention there's a myth floating around out there that you need a perfect 850 to buy a home. Newsflash, you don't. If your credit score is in the 500s, you probably qualify. The higher the credit score, the better rate you qualify for, but don't let a low credit score deter you from reaching out. The lenders I work with have fantastic programs to tell you exactly what to do to get that credit score up. Next, they'll look at your income and employment history. In general, they'll want to see at least 2 years of employment. And finally, your debt to income ratio. If you need a referral to a great mortgage lender, I work with the best lenders in the business and I can connect you to someone that will take amazing care of you. Pro tip, avoid big purchases like a new car or fancy furniture before buying a home. Lenders don't love surprises on your credit report. And if you do it before we close on your home, depending on your debt to income ratio, you may disqualify yourself for that home you've been working so hard for. I heard of one couple that bought a whole house full of furniture a few days before closing on their new home, only to find out they were no longer approved for their mortgage. I hope all that furniture fit in their apartment.
Here we go, pivot! 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 Pivot!
Okay, next, you need a great real estate agent. And no, not your cousin's best friend who just got their license. I've seen a meme floating around the inner tubes lately that says, listen to your real estate professional, not your uncle that bought a home once 7 years ago. And look, I get it, you trust your uncle. But let me ask you this. If you were going in for major surgery, would he be the guy you ask for a second opinion? You need someone who knows the local market inside and out, negotiates fiercely on your behalf, and has a proven track record. Like, I don't know, maybe someone with 22 years of experience and 1,000 homes sold? Finding the right agent is like dating. You want the one who's got your back, not the one who ghosts you. Now comes the fun part, finding your dream home. Make a wish list, needs versus wants. Consider location, commute, schools, and amenities. Be realistic about your budget. Champagne taste on a beer budget? We'll find a good middle ground. Remember, no home is 100% perfect. Be open to possibilities. And unless this really will be your forever home, plan to compromise on some things. Remember, this is an investment in your future and a stepping stone to your dream home. Get into a home, start building equity, and later on down the line, we can use that equity to help you move up into your ideal home. All right, you found the one. Now it's time to make an offer. Your agent, also known as me, will research comparable sales, help craft a competitive offer, and negotiate to get the best price. In hot markets, be prepared to move fast. In cooler markets, we might have some wiggle room. Either way, I'll be negotiating like a champ for you and letting you know what to expect each step of the way. Once your offer is accepted, we schedule a home inspection to check for foundation issues, plumbing and electrical, HVAC and roof condition. The home inspector will go from the crawl space to the attic and everywhere in between. If we find problems, we have a few options. We can negotiate repairs, ask for credits, or in worst cases, walk away without losing your deposit. Once we're through the home inspection process, your lender will order an appraisal of the property. The appraisal confirms the home's value so the lender knows it's a safe investment. Okay, almost there. Before closing, we do a final walkthrough to make sure that agreed upon repairs are done, everything is in good shape, and nothing weird is missing. Yes, I've seen sellers take light bulbs and doorknobs. Finally, we head to closing day where you sign a mountain of paperwork, grab your keys, and congrats, you're a homeowner. Best feeling ever, right? And that's it. The step-by-step guide to buying a home. If you're ready to start the process and want an expert in your corner, let's chat. Click the link below to book a free home buying consultation. Like and subscribe for more insider tips on buying, selling, and building real estate wealth. I'm John Hurlbut, helping you buy smart and build wealth one home at a time. Catch you at the next one.